I don't know. Last episode, I've never made more shameless edits in an episode of my Minecraft Let's Play than I did last episode. So that's a fun little fact for y'all guys. In case you guys, in case you were curious. Hello and welcome to not the final episode, obviously, but welcome to an episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. Episode 85 to be precise. I quit. I'm done. Hello and hi and hey. Welcome to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. Today is a day of being petty and getting revenge. We're gonna tear down an entire ocean temple. That's it. That's today's goal. I'm using episode 85 to both say, welcome to the end game of the series, and also, let's tear down an ocean monument temple. This wasn't on the schedule. This wasn't on the plan. I have other things I should be working on today, but however, and therefore, I gotta tear down an ocean monument today. Instead of doing it, you know, all legit and by hand and so on and so forth, I am just going to put a bunch of my stuff away, and then I am also going to go grab my conduit, and we're going to set up my conduit right next to the ocean monument, and then I'm just going to tear it down. I'm just going to tear the whole thing down. I want all the blocks that it consists of. I want it all, and so on and so forth. Whatever they say in the ocean world. But I don't want it near me anymore. I'm done with it. It's caused me more strife, more pain and strife than it should have. And I think that's enough. So, yeah, we're going to tear it down. But welcome back to episode 85. Today's the end game. We're entering the end game. Officially, we are 15 episodes out from the final episode of this series. Where is my conduit and where did it float to? Up? Up? Did it float up? Where'd it go? Where'd my conduit go? What? I've destroyed the thing beforehand. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Okay. Alright. I was like, what? I've destroyed it beforehand and it didn't, like, break entirely. Is it, like, limited? How many times you can move it? Let's go destroy an ocean monument today. That's my goal. That's my goal. That's my series arc right now. My series arc is I'm done with the ocean. I'm getting rid of the ocean monument. I'm taking the ocean monument that they use to praise be to the ocean, and I'm destroying it. I'm taking it all down from the inside. That's right. The crash out continues. It's not ending. I am doing it forever. You know what? It's just a small little ocean monument. We can get this done. It takes no time at all. I believe in myself wholeheartedly. I think that I'm going to die maybe a couple times, but that's all right. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with dying because guess what? Revenge and so on. Hey, guys. Hello. Whoa, I'm really fast. Oh my gosh. This dolphin is making me really fast. There we go. Hello, guys. Hello and hi and hey. Welcome to the Ocean Monument. Or what used to be the Ocean Monuments. Now it's nothing. It's nothing and it will be nothing forever. You shall live in fear of me, who destroyed your entire temple. Let me eat some food real quick. God dang it. Stop swimming! Stop swimming! This is supposed to be revenge on you, not a revenge on me. You're not going anywhere. You're not going in that hole. You're dying. You're dying. Accept fate. Accept fate. Accept fate. I've destroyed you before. I will do it again. But this time, more effectively, more efficiently, and funnier. Okay, hold on. Let me eat some food. Okay, let's just set my conduit up in here, I think, actually. There we go. Hold on, guys. When I get this conduit built, you guys are gonna be freaking funny. I mean, it's gonna be funnier, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Alright. It shall begin. My water breathing. My infinite power underwater shall begin now. Haha! What does it look like now? I am ultimate. I am powerful. I am more powerful than all of you guys now. I have a conduit. that gives me unlimited power underwater. That's right. You didn't see that one coming, did you, Larry? I thought this thing was supposed to attack underwater mobs. Why isn't it doing that? Kill these things. Isn't the conduit supposed to kill underwater mobs, or is it just breathing for water for me? Hold on, let me Google this. Google this. This is like mining in real Minecraft, except it's underwater. I got haste. Maybe it can only attack like one at a time or something. Let's destroy a water temple. This seems like an excellent use of my time. Hello, welcome back. This is how much progress I've made. I've been pretty hard at work. I've had my head down, and I've been going pretty hard, to be fair. Honestly, it's not that bad once you have invisibility in this area. They don't really attack you or mess with you, so that's kind of nice. However, there are a lot of them, to be fair. And, yeah. Anyway, so all our chests over here are filled with blocks from the destruction. I'm thinking I'll be finished pretty soon. So yeah, I can kind of just do it off camera because it's a lot of just tedious mining work. I didn't want to like subject you to some tedious mining work. But yeah, this has been our progress. I mean, the temple used to be much taller, so as you can clearly tell, we've made a lot of progress. However, I think these top areas were a lot more hollow, to be fair. But yeah, we've made a lot of work. I just wanted to update you guys. I'm finishing this episode out for the day, but I just wanted to update you guys before I got this video posted. This will be done soon. I will update you guys when this is done, but for now, this is kind of our progress. And yeah, I've just been underwater with invisibility and the conduit powers, and that's been fine. So yeah, that's the progress on the destruction of the sea temple. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, we could probably exhaust this trade. I don't think that he takes the bucket, right? Listen, I need emeralds pretty desperately. Because I am trying to get mending on my sword. I got mending on my helmet and on my pickaxe. Those are the two things with the durability that's like the less than. I was trying to get those on that first, but I really need mending on my sword. Sorry, I guess there's like a frog in my throat or something. But honestly, it's not worth it to trade that guy. I'm scared that he's going to take my buckets. That wouldn't be worth it, honestly. But yeah, I've expanded my sugarcane farm greatly. And I've just been kind of collecting paper. In the meantime, since you guys last saw me, I've been doing paper collection. Collecting the old paper. So that way I can get really rich and famous and strong and powerful. And other people can be like, wow, that guy's really rich and famous and strong and powerful. That's what they'll say to me. And then I'll be rich and famous and strong and powerful. And I think you guys get the point of this joke, but I'm going to do it one more time. I'll be really rich and famous and strong and powerful. Yeah, so that's been kind of my thing, is to collect some paper so I can get mending on my sword. At least it definitely needs mending before this wither fight. Everything that I've been doing has been productive in the sense that I've been doing it to finish up stuff that the series needs to be finished up on. Or I've been finishing stuff up that like is somewhat relevant to the wither fight. So I've been collecting iron and stuff. That's been a productive thing I've been doing, and so on and so forth. And yeah, so this episode, I have made a list of stuff that I need to complete before the end of season 1, which is in 15 episodes, FYI. 15 episodes will be done with season 1. There's a little bit of stuff on this list that we need to go through. And it shouldn't take too long to... It's nighttime. Let's sleep real quick. It shouldn't take too long to get through this list. But there is some stuff that we need to do on it. Okay, so mending is 15 emeralds. But this guy trades 19 paper for 1 emerald, which is like a pretty good deal, to be honest. And he's almost close to his final form. So I've been trying to be super aware of that. I think that's all the emeralds that I own. I just want to make sure. To be honest, I'm so disorganized that I could find like a stack of emeralds somewhere. Just sitting in a chest, unused. And that's okay. Listen, okay, here's my next thing. Is it a brewing stand that people trade rotten flesh with? Hold on. Is this how you make a brewing stand? Is it cobblestone? Is it actually cobblestone? I couldn't remember. I thought it was stone. It's cobblestone. Heads up. It's cobblestone, just in case you didn't know. I think it's a potion or a potion guy that does rotten flesh trades, which is pretty great. Okay, so then if that's the case, do you know how much rotten flesh I have? We're gonna do a little bit of a trip to the Nether, and like all my boats are over here. This is bad because I jump off and I swim over, but I take a boat over here, so all my boats have just accumulated right here, which is so funny. This ladder is gonna take a minute to climb, but yeah, if I can trade rotten flesh with a brewing person, a cleric, I think is what they're called, then I should put a cleric at my village there when we go over there to start working today, because today I think I'm gonna do some more work on the village. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do more work on the village. There are a few projects that I'm doing like off camera, if that makes any sense, but not like off camera, just like I'm trying to do them all in one video, and the build up of it's like taking a minute. So like the chest room is one that I've been working on in the background as I've been playing, and I'm really hoping that I'll be finished by this time. By the time that the season rolls to a close, it'll be one of those final 10 at least. But I'm not for sure on that, to be honest. I've also been trying to collect the chainmail set, because that would be a cool armor set to own. Be a prized possession. But yeah, so that's one of the things that, what was I saying? The chest room is one of the things that I've been doing in the off-camera while I've been doing that. There's another project I'm doing in the off-camera while I'm working on stuff for like the main play. That'll be one of those final 10 episodes as well. Yeah. It's been an interesting time. As we draw to a close, I'm reflecting a lot on how far we've come. Like, I truly am pretty strong in this game. I'm not ultimate super strong powerful, and I wouldn't be that way by this time in the series anyway, but I am fairly close to that. I am pretty strong and pretty powerful, which is nice. It's nice to be that way. I can win like 80% of my fights without having the idea that I'm going to die. That being said, the Wither fight is very scary for me because I don't know if I'm going to live or die. That's a question in the end term. Oh gosh, he's on the pathway. Goodbye. Thank you. Ooh, that almost went bad for us. Okay. Now that we're over here, right, that's right. I put this in front of it so another villager wouldn't go into the Nether. Let me put that right there. Let's go make one of these a cleric. Cleric. Hello, cleric. Yes, it is him. Okay, let's just max him out for the day. There is probably a different way about going about this. Okay, two restocks per day, that's 16 emeralds already. If I keep that process up, I could get pretty rich pretty quickly, actually. This guy trades clay for emeralds, and I don't really have a good source of clay. We're messing around with emeralds, or we're messing around with villagers today, on top of, I really need to get in this cave and start lighting it up. I'm not excited for that, but I need to do it. It's a thing that we need to do. There's also coal right here that I could use. Okay, today we're doing some villager work. That's my kind of loose goal. I didn't really bring my stuff though. Oh, there's 2 of you guys. There's 2 of you guys. Hold on. Hold on. That's actually great. Let me grab my rotten flesh. That's great. I didn't realize that there were 2 of them. Honestly, I could make this entire town clerics, and it would honestly probably be pretty useful. For me, at least. Okay, this guy's upgraded too. Yeah, okay. Man, that is hecka useful. What's this guy got? Oh, no. What's this guy got now? Okay, we can trade gold for emeralds. I mean, that's not really that useful, but... Okay, that brings us up to 32, which is already a mending book. Okay, I am seeing now. I am seeing currently, and I'm in progress, how useful villagers can be. And also, how super OP I can get really quickly in this game. Okay. Alright. My mind is turning. My goal today was to get into this cave behind what I've dubbed my house in the village. And to light it up and also get more iron, I hope. That's kind of my hope. Is that this cave back here will hold, like, more iron. I'm just gonna put that stuff away and that stuff. Keep those on me. Okay. Yeah, that was my goal today, was to get into this cave. I just don't want the villagers to get in, so yeah. I want to light up this area, that way no, like, mobs can get out and attack my villagers. That's kind of the goal here. So... we're gonna do that. However, we're gonna be, like, really careful, because I probably could die. Honestly, I probably couldn't, but... let's bring that spider. Okay, that spider's gonna attack that skeleton. Yep, there it goes. It's going down! Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to press that. There we go. We're just gonna be super careful coming down this cave. When stuff goes down, those spiders and that skeleton are still fighting. They both died. Oh, not an outcome I was thinking was gonna happen. Yeah, we're just gonna come down here, explore this cave, collect some ores, hopefully more iron. That's kind of the goal. That's kind of the entire reason we're down here, is I hope to get more iron. Not copper, but iron. It is pretty freaking crazy down here. I'm going to try to prevent from falling down this cavern, but, like, effortlessly coming down. Okay, this is probably a fine drop. Just needed more iron. Damn, this thing goes down deep. It's kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, this will be a fine drop. I can just build myself out. I just need to light this cave up down here, and also I need to get... whoops. I'm trying to be sparing with my torches. I need to get this area down here lit up. It's going to be kind of hard with all this freaking dripstone everywhere. I was trying to look at what it was called, and that way I didn't call it the wrong thing. Iron right there. This is really what we're in the business for. Iron. I have more iron than I have anything else. So it's become my block that I'm using to get a full-blown beacon. Iron, right here. However, I just don't have enough, you know? I don't want to build an iron farm. At least not in Season 1. Iron farm is Season 2 kind of mechanics. Season 1 is all about using Minecraft's mechanics to its finest. Without, you know, breaking the game utterly. But 10 more iron is a lot, to be fair. I just gotta remember, like, 10 more iron is a lot, but not relative to where I'm at. That's not a lot relative to where I am. Skeleton. Oop, he's dead now. Yeah, mending is gonna be pretty important on that sword pretty shortly. There's already mending on my pickaxe. Damn, this game is freaking wild, bro. It's not that I'm, like, against XP farms and stuff. I have an XP farm, so I'm not against them. I would like to, you know, use Minecraft's mechanics to its fullest before I start doing XP farm stuff. And I feel like getting a beacon, if I just XP farmed it, I'd feel a little cheated by the experience, you know? So that's why I've been kind of, you know, cautious about introducing stuff like that. XP farm, I was a little, listen, it's hard, because, like, the XP farm, oh, diamonds, okay. The XP farm was, how do I put this? The XP farm was a cheat, was a hack, but it was also to save my sanity. Because I don't think if by the time that I was where I was, I don't think I was ever making it to, through Season 1 without enchanted items. And the whole goal is, like, I just feel like we just got powerful from enchanted stuff. Like, having enchanted stuff has changed the game for me. Okay. Well, I'm not really seeing any more iron, and that was our last torch, and I don't have any more sticks. And that's the cave a little bit lit up. I was just trying to run around to see if I could find any more iron, just, like, around. But yeah, I'm not totally against that stuff. I'm just being careful about where I introduce all this stuff, you know? I don't want to introduce it too soon and it feel too much like me cheating or hacking or copping out, you know? Like, I don't want it to feel like a jump the shark. I want it to feel natural. I want us getting all these ores and stuff to feel natural. XP I cheated on because my sanity would not have taken it. Ooh, deep slate coal. That's pretty rare. And I'm just going to mine it. What are you going to do about it, huh? Deep slate coal. I just need coal. I'm desperate. There's more iron right here. So this is a pretty massive cave. There was an idea that I had to, like, fill it in. I don't think that's possible where I currently am thinking right now. I'm thinking that that's going to be impossible, so... filling in the deep slate coal will probably be not a thing, if I'm honest. Okay, well, I think we've exhausted this cave, just like the beginning entrance, and, like, a stack is still a lot of iron. I mean, like, almost a stack. A stack makes us 7 more blocks, brings us to 41, 42, something like that. 64 plus 41. We still got a little bit to go, but honestly, that's way better than where we were. So I will take it. I will take her. I will take the iron. I will take the iron. I will quietly leave the cave. I just don't want to be killed by the skeleton. Don't do it, Skelly. Don't do it, Mr. Skeleton. Okay. Oh, wait, is that iron? It is. I have respiration. I don't have my conduit, but I have respiration. And that iron is nice. Oh, gosh. Oh, golly. Oh, gosh. Oh, golly. Oh, darn. And so on. Alright, well, we're coming out of this cave with a stack and 3 iron, which is quite a bit of iron, to be fair. So, I'm not complaining. I am winning. All they do is win. So, no matter what, got money on my mind, I can never give it up. I mean, that coal could be useful. I think this water here, like, leaves the barrier of these people getting out, so that's nice. I would like to cover this little area in glass and have it be like a cave, like a CN cave, you know. Let me sleep. And then, oh, there's 3 more cobblestone right there. Crafting table. Let's get a furnace going. Oh, whoops. My bad. That's my fault. Okay, let's get the furnace down. Put the coal in there. Start smelting a stack of iron. Put the rest of my coal there. I'm going to bring my diamonds over and my coal and my emeralds back to my house. We're going to trade for a mending book. This should all be gone by the time I leave, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, hold on, 2. This last one will make 3, then we can fill it back up. Then we trade for the rotten flesh, get more emeralds. Oh, hello. You're who I was coming to. Alright. Alrighty. This next guy we're not even going to max out for the day. Hello. What? Traders restock twice a day. So I gotta wait. That's fine. I have to wait on my iron anyway. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait for my iron to smelt. We're gonna trade one last time with the villagers before we head out. That brings us to a stack of stack of emeralds, which is 2 mending books. That's quicker than what I was doing at the house, but there's also 2 villagers here. I'm gonna do some math in the time away. Thank you. All right, we back. Welcome back. We're gonna head back to the house now. Hold on. Don't transport me yet. There we go. Okay, now go. I went ahead and traded that last bit of rotten flesh, as well as I smelted all that iron down. We're gonna get a mending book. I'm gonna apply it to my sword, and then I'll end this episode. I know I really haven't. I need to do stuff in an episode. That's really what I need to do. But this episode is kind of like a chilled back episode from the last episode, which was super jam-packed. I thought that was going to be cooler. Hold on. I'm falling in a hole. I don't want him anywhere near my freaking nether portal. Ouch. There we go. Goodbye. See you later. I don't even want your guest here. That's how pathetic you are, bro. In the nether portal. On Subscriber Island for some reason. I don't know why the portal pops out over here now. So odd. Okay, let's take one of these boats back. I've got way too many over here. Alright, mending, here we come. I think we'll get 2 mending books. I need to put mending on my armor as well. That's what I need to do. Mending on my armor, mending on my sword. That would be greatly helpful for me. Because then I will have the stuff, the things, you know? Okay, oh, I need a book. Let's go to sleep first. And then I'm going to run over to my farm, to my sugarcane farm. I'm going to get some freaking, sugarcane. And then we're going to come back. I'm going to make books, as well as I'm going to take my emeralds, and I'm going to do that. First, let's take my iron ingots, and let's make blocks. Block of iron. Let's make those. That brings us to close to a stack, which is what we'll need. Oh, actually, we can make books right here. I have some leftover paper. I have 2 books in me, which is fine. Okay, let's jump over here to this villager. Let's make a mending purchase. 2 mending. I'm sure we could buy more, too. We just don't have enough. Okay, so the first mending is going to go on our sword. I hope it's not too expensive. Yes. Okay, it's not. And then the next mending should go on our chest plate, which is also not too expensive. Heck yeah. Okay, and then we need 2 more things of mending. Where are my emeralds at? 8. I got 8 there. Can I buy 2 more? I don't know. I need 2 more books regardless of if I'm going to buy them or not. I put these firefly bushes out on my front lawn. I'm not sure if I like them there or not, but I put them there. That's for sure. Yes. Let me jump down here. Let's grab some of this sugar cane that's grown. Like, I think that this, first of all, I don't want to make an automatic sugar cart to like, you know, express my point a little more on the whole XP farm. I wouldn't want to make an automatic sugarcane farm just yet because it feels a little hacky, you know, like I feel like I would be hacking, and getting the sugarcane farm and putting mending on my armor and that kind of stuff is I feel like a crucial part of Minecraft before things start amplifying. But as soon as, like, again, next season, whenever next season starts, we're automatic farming things because the goal will to become as powerful as we possibly can, you know. And if we do a hypothetical season 3, which I'm not sure, I always think way too far in advance. I need to think in the present. But if we do a hypothetical season 3, it would just be becoming ultra powerful. Like, that's all it would be. In-game Minecraft. So yeah. Oh, I passed the villager. I hope that I can buy 2 more of these. Ah, yes, I got 2 more. Heck yeah. Did that put him over? It didn't put him over, but I can trade these books for emeralds. Maybe that'll put him over. Did that get him? No, it didn't. He's like so close though. Okay, let's put a mending on my shorts and my boots, right? Are my boots the ones that I want to? Yes, for sure. Yes, 100% for sure. Okay. There we go. Bang! There we go. We're all super powerful now. I think all our items have protection 4, unbreaking 3 on it. The helmet has respiration 1. I would like it if it had aqua affinity on it. And then also, I think that this needs 1 more thing. I'm not sure yet. But besides that, I mean, we're doing pretty good, honestly. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks for joining me. I know we didn't do a whole lot, but we did, like, actually do a bunch. Like, I did get the armor that I needed, and oh, sorry, excuse me. I did get the armor that I needed, and I did, you know, I got the armor that I needed, and I got mending, and we started kind of trading with some villagers. And I really want to start leaning into that in these next few episodes. Villager trading, that would be pretty great, I feel. But yeah. All right, well, that's it for this episode. I'm just going to AFK at the farm now. That's what I'm going to do. So I hope that you guys, I'm not going to make you guys wait on that. I'm going to do that just off camera, do some AFK farming at the AFK XP farm, and then I'll be super powerful and cool. I'll be super cool too. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me for this episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please press a like. I'll see you guys in the next one.